máa bá ẹ rò mo fi sí ìdájọ́ Ọlọ́run. Ọlọ́run ló máa ṣèdájọ́ èmi àti ẹ. Ẹ lè ṣèdájọ́ èmi àti ẹ o. Ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run tó dá èmi àti ẹ tó fún wa ní Mohbad, ó máa ṣèdájọ́ èmi àti ẹ. Ẹ dìde kẹràn mi lọ́wọ́, ẹ bá mi sin ọmọ mi torí mi mọ́rí tó ṣe dá ọmọ yẹn dúró síbi tó wà. Kí gbogbo wa rántí ọjọ́ tá máa sùn tá máa kú. Bó ṣe fi òkú ọmọ kékeré tán fi ń ráre. Kò ń ṣe ìbínú ti tèmi náà, ṣùgbọ́n kí ni mo fẹ́ ṣe? Mo ti bẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo jẹ́ ká sin ọmọ yìí. Oríṣiríṣi ọ̀rọ̀ ló ń gbé gbà mi. Ó jẹ́ ìṣẹ̀ tó promise mi pé òun ti gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ. Lẹ́yìn ẹni mo tún rí àwọn nǹkan mi tí kò yẹ kí n máa rí. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ ṣàánú fún mi. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ dúró tì mí ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nàìjíríà láti lè sin ọmọ mi. Ẹ ní rírú ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ ayé yín o. Ilé ò ní gbóná ọmọ yín, ọ̀nà òdẹ̀ ní náà ni. Mo náà tí mo fẹ́ sọ ṣùgbọ́n mi ò fẹ́ sọ anything. Ta ló máa kú? Màá máa ṣe interview, wọ́n máa fi mí pa owó lórí ọmọ mi.
Like Wunmi, like Mohbad's mother. Yes, some of you might be shocked at what I'm saying, but by the time you finish watching this video, you will realize that Wunmi and Mohbad's mother are one and the same. I'm kind of pained. I mean, a lot of people have put out time, money, efforts, sweat. People are on the street seeking justice for your son. Come on, people in the Caribbean. People who do not even speak the language that Mohbad speaks or from where Mohbad is from. It has become a global thing. All for your son, Mohbad. Not because Mohbad is a saint, but because his blood is calling out for justice. And that justice must be served. Can you imagine that Mohbad's mother is out to challenge Mohbad's father? Oh, it is true that Wunmi quickly handed over the donation from every one of you. I really appreciate what everyone did. Millions of naira has been deposited into the account of Mohbad's mother. Wunmi handed it over to her to keep her mouth shut, to make sure that she stays solidly behind her. And now we're even hearing that they are not really married. It's kind of like an introduction. They did the bride price thing, but where is Wunmi's father? Have you asked? Where is Wunmi's father? Wunmi's father is nowhere to be found. It is really true what Karimot, the elder sister of Wunmi, said when she was normal. You know, sometimes her mind goes off and on. When she was normal, she told us that their mom is a bad woman, neglected them when they were children, and they were abused. In fact, this is what put Wunmi on the street. I want you to listen to Mohbad's mom. She is saying that God will judge Mohbad's father, that he should allow the body of Mohbad to be buried. Can you imagine this? I thought at this time, at this moment, both of them will stick together regardless of what has happened in the past as per their relationship. At this moment, I thought both of them will have a common understanding. Can you see that this life is deep? This life is deep. It seems the same thing that happened to Mohbad's father is the same that happened to his son. They don't have that opportunity. They don't have that grace to marry a woman that will stick with them, that will be for them, that will root for them. Regardless, they don't have it. Look at it. Mohbad's mother, like Wunmi. Let us listen to what this woman has to say. And for those who do not understand the language, I will do my best, like how I have been doing, to translate what she's saying. Let us get right into it. But before we do so, like and share this video, tap on the thanks button. If you're new here, tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Let's grow this channel to 100K. Yes, very important. Like and share. Like and share. Subscribe. Let's get right into it.
Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nàìjíríà, ẹ̀yin ni mo sá tí o. Mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ kẹ́ gbà mí kẹ́ dẹ̀ ràn mí lọ́wọ́ nípa òkú Mohbad. Mo gbàdúrà pé ẹ̀mí rí kú ọmọ o. Ẹ dẹ̀ ní ṣọ̀fọ̀ ọmọ. Ọmọ ológo yìí ò ní wọlé o. Wọ́n ti release Mohbad tipẹ́tipẹ́ tí mo ti gbọ́. Ìgbà tán ti ṣe autopsy tán náà ti release ẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n bàbá ẹ̀ ni ò fún mi láyè, kò fún wa láyè láti jẹ́ kí wọ́n sin ọmọ yẹn. Ó ṣáà detain ọmọ yẹn síbẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n wá tí mo ti bẹ́ẹ̀ tí kò gbé bẹ́ẹ̀ mi, mo wá wí kí mo fẹ́ ṣe. Mo lọ sọ́dọ̀ commissioner of police ní last week. mo lọ bá wọn ìgbà tí mo máa débẹ̀ gan wọ́n tún sọ̀rọ̀ sí pọ́n ti release Mohbad tipẹ́tipẹ́ ipe kí ló tà ń fi òkú ọmọ ìráre pé ṣe inú wa dùn sí ni ṣùgbọ́n mo kàn yọ̀ǹda gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe tí bàbá ẹ̀ ń sọ àtoríṣiríṣi ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ mo kàn tí ẹ̀ yọ̀ǹda ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ fún Ọlọ́run torí Ọlọ́run ló gbèjà mi ṣùgbọ́n mo ké pè yẹn ọmọ Nàìjíríà ẹ̀yin abiyamọ tòótọ́ ẹ ràn mí lọ́wọ́ láti jẹ́ kí wọ́n sin ọmọ mi ń dààmú káàkiri ni ọmọ mi sáré kiri èmi gan mi ò ní ìsinmi ẹjọ́ ẹ ṣàánú mi ẹ̀yin tẹ́ lọ bá mi wó òkú Mohbad ẹjọ́ ẹ dìde padà ẹ bá mi sin ọmọ yìí padà ìrànlọ́wọ́ tí mo bẹ̀bẹ̀ fún nìyẹn o àánú tí mo dẹ̀ bẹ̀bẹ̀ fún nìyẹn kì í ṣe pé bí mi ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ o ṣùgbọ́n mo fa gbogbo nǹkan pátápátá mo fà lé Ọlọ́run lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ẹjọ́ tí bàbá ẹ̀ rò mo fi sí ìdájọ́ Ọlọ́run ló máa ṣèdájọ́ èmi àti ẹ lè ṣèdájọ́ èmi àti ẹ o ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run tó dá èmi àti ẹ tó fún wa ní Mohbad ó máa ṣèdájọ́ èmi àti ẹ dìde kẹràn lọ́ọ́ ẹ bá mi sin ọmọ mi torí mi mọ́rí tó ṣe dá ọmọ yẹn dúró síbi tó wà kí gbogbo wa rántí ọjọ́ tá a máa sùn tá a máa kú bó ṣe fi òkú ọmọ kékeré tán fi ń ráre kò ń ṣe ìbínú ti tèmi náà ṣùgbọ́n kí ni mo fẹ́ ṣe mo ti bẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo jẹ́ ká sin ọmọ yìí oríṣiríṣi ọ̀rọ̀ ló ń gbé gbàgbé mi ó jẹ́ ìṣẹ̀ tó promise mi pé òun ti gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ lẹ́yìn yẹn ni mo tún rí àwọn nǹkan mi tí kò yẹ kí n máa rí ẹjọ́ ẹ ṣàánú fún mi mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ dúró tì mí ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nàìjíríà láti lè sin ọmọ mi ẹ ní rírú ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ ayé yín o ilé ò ní gbóná ọmọ yín ọ̀nà òdẹ̀ ní náà ni mo náà tí mo fẹ́ sọ ṣùgbọ́n mi ò fẹ́ sọ anything ká ló máa kú máa máa ṣe interview wọn máa fi mí pa owó lórí ọmọ mi ọmọ tó ń tọ́jú wa ọmọ tó nífẹ̀ẹ́ wa ọmọ tó bẹ̀rù wa ọmọ tí mo gbé lẹ́yìn Ọlọ́run ọmọ yẹn ló kù fún mi ṣùgbọ́n ẹ dìde ẹjọ́ ẹ ràn mí lọ́wọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ kọ́mọ mi wà bó ṣe wà yẹn kò ń ṣòkò ẹran kò dẹ́ ń ṣòkò ajá mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ràn mí lọ́wọ́ ní gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà yẹn ọ̀dọ́ Nàìjíríà yẹn ọmọ ọ̀dọ́ tẹ̀wá ní Nàìjíríà yẹn ọ̀rẹ́ Mohbad ẹ dìde ṣé ẹ fẹ́ máa wò pé ọmọ mi kó máa ráre ni ẹjọ́ ẹ ṣàánú fún mi ẹjọ́ ẹ ràn mí lọ́wọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ kókò Mohbad ráre gbogbo ala máa kú ibi tí Mohbad lọ gbogbo ala máa lọ síbẹ̀ ẹjọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ kẹ́nìkan máa fi àkàbà kó máa fi gun ebè lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad o ẹ má jẹ́ káwọn kan máa fi Mohbad pa owó ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ọmọ ológo ẹ wò bó ṣe ń ṣe ọmọ yìí ọmọ yìí wọ́n nà tó fi kú ni ẹ sì wọ̀n kan tó tún ṣẹlẹ̀ tí wọ́n sìn ẹ ṣàánú mi ẹ gbà mí Ọlọ́run máa gbà yín náà ẹ ràn mí lọ́wọ́ ẹ jà fún mi ẹ ràn mí lọ́wọ́ mi ò rẹ́yìn kankan gbọ́kànlé o mi rẹ́yìn kankan farasin ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nàìjíríà ní kọ́ Tinubu bàbá Tinubu jọ ẹ gbà mí ẹ má wọ̀ mí ràn ẹ ṣàánú mi ràn mí lọ́wọ́ láti sin ọmọ mi mo mọ̀ pé kò ná yín ní kankan o kò ná yín ní kankan láti lè bá mi sí kí ọmọ yẹn kó lè ní ìsinmi ẹ ṣàánú fún mi ẹ ní rúkọ ọmọ o ogun ọmọ yóò ní wọ mi o ayé ò ní dààmú yín o ìbànújẹ́ ò ní wọnú ayé yẹn jọ ẹ ràn mí lọ́wọ́ ìrànlọ́wọ́ yìí ni mo fẹ́ ìrànlọ́wọ́ ni mo fẹ́ o ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mi ò béèrè owó lọ́wọ́ yẹn ṣàbàmì sí ọmọ mi ẹ jọ̀ọ́ Ọlọ́run mo fi gbogbo ètò kù sílẹ̀ mo fi fún Ọlọ́run tó dá mi tó dá Mohbad mo wá fi gbogbo ètò kù sílẹ̀ fún Ọlọ́run lọ́bẹ̀ lẹ́sàn o Ọlọ́run ló máa ń sọ fún kálukú gẹ́gẹ́ bí iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ẹ̀ o Ọlọ́run ló mọ ìkọ̀kọ̀ àti gbangba wa o kálukú la máa jí iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ wa níwájú Ọlọ́run ṣùgbọ́n ẹ ràn mí lọ́wọ́ ẹ gbèjà mi jà ẹ sì rí bí mo ṣe wà mi ò lè dájà mi lè gbèjà ara mi jà tí n bá lè gbèjà ara mi jà ni màá ti jáde ṣùgbọ́n mo fi gbogbo tó kù sílẹ̀ mo fún Ọlọ́run mo fi gbogbo fi yòókù mo fi Ọlọ́run kí Ọlọ́run kó ṣe ìdájọ́ kí Ọlọ́run kó gbèjà mi jà kí Ọlọ́run kó gbẹ̀san Mohbad wọ́n wá fi ọmọ mi pawó ọmọ tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣàánú mi ṣé ọmọ fẹ́ kí rẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé wọn ni ṣé ọmọ kí rẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ ọwọ́ fún mi pawó mo sáà gbogbo àwọn tó fẹ́ interview mi kẹ́yìn kó má interview mi òkú ọmọ màá ní ọmọ ológo ọmọ kan bí 100 ni Mohbad fún mi ọmọ tí mi ò mọ̀ kó lè kú láéláé ọmọ tí mo mọ̀ pé òun ló máa sinmi ọmọ tí mo mọ̀ pé òun ló tọ́jú mi òun ló fún mi ní jíjẹ ló fún mi mu ọwọ́ dá mi so God ẹ ṣàánú mi ẹ gbèjà mi ò ní agbára ẹ bá mi sí tẹ bá mi sí ìfọ̀kànbalẹ̀ mi o tẹ bàbá mi sí ni mo mọ̀ pé nífẹ̀ẹ́ mi o ẹ̀yin abiyamọ ọ̀run ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ dìde fún abiyamọ ayé láti ràn mí lọ́wọ́ torí mi ò lè dá ìjà yìí jà ó ti sú mi gbogbo agbára tí mo ní láti fi bẹ bàbá ẹ̀ mo ti fi bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n kò gbà ní ìdẹ̀mọ́ nǹkan tó tún fẹ́ wọ́n ti ṣọ́ sí wọ́n ti release ọmọ fún wa kó jẹ́ ká lọ sin ṣó dẹ̀ dá bẹ́ẹ̀ ọwọ́ bẹ̀ inú bá ti jẹ́ wọ́n dẹ̀ inú bá ti rú ọmọ tí Ọlọ́run yọ̀ǹda fún wa ẹ ṣàánú fún mi ẹ ràn mí lọ́wọ́.
Welcome back. I am not going to do much analysis now because I want those who do not understand what she has said to get it before we begin to talk about the implication of what she's saying and the kind of person that she is. She said that everyone that has donated, everyone that has sought for justice for Mohbad, to prevail on Mohbad's father to accept and agree for Mohbad's body to be buried, even though justice has not finally been gotten, even though there are certain individuals that are still hiding, even though there are still people who do not want to say the truth. That's just a small analysis for you to understand. She said she has spoken to Mohbad's father, and Mohbad's father said, okay, it's all right, I will see about it, but he has not made any move. She said she's seeing some kind of characteristics and some kind of, interview that Mohbad's father granted. If you've not listened to that interview, please do, where Mohbad's father made it clear and warned that Mohbad's corpse should not be taken behind him, that he is the father, and if anyone is to do that, the person will have to face the music. Now, there are people who quickly rushed and said Mohbad's father buried Mohbad, but if you've watched previous videos before this, you will know why he had to do the burial quickly. She is asking for the support of Nigerians, asking for the support of Africans, asking for the support of the whole wide world, asking for the support of those that are seeking for justice for Mohbad, that we should turn away from Mohbad's father. We should stop supporting Mohbad's father, but support her. She's trying to, create some form of, NSARS kind of protest. She said that friends of Mohbad, and those that are loyalists to the justice, loyalists to Mohbad, people who love Mohbad's music, every one of them should gather, rise up. I don't know, maybe she wants us to run down to the morgue, where the Nigerian police have kept the body of Mohbad, to take that body by force and bury it by force. She said that we should come out, like the Angola, president, that one that said, please shout, 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 scream, scream. She wants us to go out on the street and scream for the body of Mohbad. She wants us to insult Mohbad's father. She wants us to do all of this. I don't know if you want to do it, but this is what she said everybody should do. That Mohbad's friend, supporters of Mohbad, everybody, don't look at this. Don't allow this to slide. Don't look at this and just sit down. Don't sit without doing nothing. Stand up, come out from your house, come out from your room, come out from your from your work, leave your job, leave everything. Come out and let us get the corpse of Mohbad and bury Mohbad by force. She said that they are making money off the RIP of Mohbad, a young boy, a child of hers that is supposed to take care of her, a child that has been taking care of her. They are now using him to make money. Why did you take the money that people donated? You should have returned that money and said, no, I will not take money over the RIP of my son. No, don't worry. There is a place for us to bury him. It's okay. I don't want money. Mama Mohbad, return the millions of naira. I think they said you have up to 100 million naira now. And of course, the DNA, you have refused for the DNA to be done. We saw when you took the portrait picture of Mohbad and you brought it out and you claimed that your son and Liam looks alike, and that's the end of it. We know that you have taken money. She's saying that people should be careful unless the same thing that has happened to her will happen to them. This is what she's saying. Can't you see that the way she's speaking sounds like how Wunmi's sister called Karimot is saying? Imagine a woman that people are struggling and pushing out and trying to do what they can do. She now, look at the kind of way she's speaking. Do they want the same thing to happen in their house, that they are making money off the RIP of Mohbad? Let us ask ourselves, if people did not speak using several platforms to speak, who would have known about Mohbad? Nobody knew Mohbad when he was alive, not until his RIP. Now, she's saying, is this supposed to come out from the mouth of this woman? It shows the kind of person that she is as a person. At this time, at this point, you should be saying, thank you so much for coming to my aid. I'm so much pain. I'm just thinking, since you have all become the brother and sister, uncles, father, great-grandfather, grandmother of Mohbad, as you have all, spent your money, time, and effort for my son, please can we just see how we can just put him under the soil? Because I think it is time for him to go under the soil. Can you people please help so that we can think of how to? I've spoken to his father, but it seems he's so pained inside of him. He's not yet ready to bury him, but I will still speak to him so that we can both agree and put him under the soil so that at least that boy will rest and we will continue seeking for justice. Please, I really appreciate everybody, for those who have used their platform, for those who have come out on the street, who have left their jobs, for people who have got injured in this quest for justice for Mohbad. I really appreciate everybody. I say a very big thank you to everyone. May God bless you. May this not happen to you for the way you understand what I'm saying. This woman should have acted in this way. I mean, spoken in such a manner. She should have said, for the way you guys came out, may God bless you. She's now threatening people with curses. Do you want such to happen in your house? Can you see the kind of woman? Like I said, Mohbad, unfortunately, you married a woman. Or did you really marry Wunmi? Anyway, whatever. You got entangled with a woman that is like your mom. It's quite unfortunate. Look at the way she's speaking to those that have taken time, energy, spend money to seek justice for your son. Do you think your son is the only person that has died in this country called Nigeria? You know how many musicians have passed away? Or people of great destinies that have been wasted? No one is seeking for justice. But Mohbad's spirit, your son called for justice. And people are out there. You don't have any good thing to say. When have you ever heard from Mohbad's father threatening people, saying people this and that? You don't have this. You don't have meek spirit. You don't have this. What kind of nonsense is coming out from the mouth of this woman? Mohbad's father has never said any hurtful word, even though he has been lambasted. In fact, when Mohbad's father was berated at the beginning, people said a lot of things to him, say, why did you go and bury your son like that? There was no time this man came out on social media and started insulting anybody. He didn't say anything. He spoke with respect, but was still able to express what he has inside of him. But you, madam, take time. Take time. Take time. Or go and return the money that people donated. Go and return the money and go and then go and take the corpse of your son, if you know that is what it is. Because I don't know how come you guys were unable to seek for protection for him at the beginning before this happened. Now people have decided to put their time, effort, and everything into it. You are now coming out here to now speak and talk in this way. Take time. Take time. You don't respect your husband. I don't know, maybe it's now your ex-husband. But at this time, we expected both of you to come together and speak like mature people. But look at you. You are showing signs that you never had any great respect for that man because he doesn't have money. But now you are rich, right? You have collected money. Don't worry. It's okay. So guys, I don't know what you think. Drop your opinion. Yes, drop your opinion, your thoughts about this one.